Well, for more on anger in Argentina, we're joined by Allen Roland, online columnist from Sonoma. Mr. Roland, thank you for joining us. Argentina wants the islands back, and even the UN calls the Malvinas islands to continue. Now, they want their sovereign territory back, the islands colony. Do you think Britain would return to the land and its real owners?
Let's put it this way. There's a bigger picture going on here, and the bigger picture is this, is that Argentina, like a lot of other countries now, are feeling their muscle. And they're tired of being bullied by the West, and that the West includes the United States and the UK. So obviously, they're getting the support of a lot of other countries, regional countries. So right now, Malvina has the upper hand. There's not going to be an armed conflict because, number one, back in 1982 when that happened, Argentina was under a military regime. This would be It's a democratic regime right now. They must likely go through the UK, which seems sympathetic. But this is an indication that South America and other countries, Latin American countries, are saying, hey, you can't push us around anymore, the Western countries, and that includes UK and the United States. That's the big picture here, and I think it's a very positive picture because it's true. They're successful, they're powerful, and they're saying, the old game doesn't work anymore.
Now, Mr. Roland, you said the Latin America countries saying you can't push us around anymore. However, Britain has sent a warship to the islands as Argentina's neighbors unite against London's colonialist ambitions in the Malvinas Islands. Where do you think the standoff is headed?
Well, remember, UK wants to build an airport there, too. This is all part of the posturing. The bullying includes posturing. Look how many ships. We've got 2 attack carrier groups in the Persian Gulf. This is part of the Western muscle posture. It's like, we're going to send our warships down there. It's an old war game strategy just to scare you. It's not going to work. They should call their bluff, just like Iran should call the West bluff in the Persian Gulf, too. But Malvinas has some strong support on its side. So it's bluff. The West is being bluffed. It's not going to go down easily, but it's going to have to basically yield to diplomacy. And the UN will carry the ball on this. Don't expect any big moves by the UK in regards to taking territory, or Argentina for that matter either. But it's really showing something else, as I repeat myself, is that Argentina, Latin American countries are saying enough, it's enough. We want our voice, we're not going to be bullied around, and we want our sovereignty.
Very well, thank you for that. Allen Roland, online columnist, joining us from Sonoma, California.